I wanted to take advantage of new technology. I wanted to remove a lot of barriers for ourselves as well as for our clients.
We're in the business truly to help people. And I know that sounds simple on the surface, but there's very few portfolios that are truly built with a plan in place to address each one of those areas of planning. Right? There's a big gap out there, and we want to address the gap in the lack of planning.
The goal of our business is really to be a trusted resource, the go-to firm for whatever financial questions you may have or anything that might impact yourself or your family or business in the future. So it's got to start with caring, right? It's got to start with integrity.
The services we provide, we're a comprehensive financial planning firm. True comprehensive planning starts with what your goals are, right? We look at what we call a goals-based planning approach, figuring out what is it that you're trying to achieve, and building a roadmap of how to actually get from point A to point B.
We're going to talk about healthcare. We're going to talk about income planning. We're going to talk about risk management. We're going to talk about taxes. We've got to cover all of these bases because in retirement planning, that fourth quarter of life, if we're missing in any one of those areas, mistakes at this point in your life or things that you're overlooking are truly catastrophic. We do not recover from those things.
What we talk to clients about all the time that really makes us different is the way I view our job is we want to make sure that we're putting a plan in place with the absolute best tools in every single category that you're specifically trying to achieve in your plan. There's different tools out there that are really designed specifically and nuancedly to fix or to address each of those areas. And that's really the important part of building that relationship with the client is understanding, what is it that you're trying to achieve and building a plan that's going to help them with that.
We have a team of national strategic partners across the country, tax, legal, healthcare, whatever the case may be, that we collaborate daily with, and we have working relationships to share that mutual expertise for the ultimate benefit of the client.
I think really what brings me to work every day is seeing the relaxation and just the realization on their part that they can do it and that we've been a part of it.
Doing this as long as I have, I've seen the carnage of bad planning. I've seen the carnage of mistakes. A lot of folks out there don't know what they don't know. They don't know how good their advisor really is until maybe they speak to somebody else. So that's really what drives me today. I'm doing this long enough. I don't necessarily have to do this. I'm doing this because I really want to.